Welcome to this video on the COSHH Assessments in Health and Safety Xpert. In this video, I'll show you how you can review, edit, create, export and print COSHH assessments. COSHH assessments are detailed risk assessments of hazardous substances and the risks they pose to employees and others on construction sites. Click the COSHH Assessments tab. Your project is populated with COSHH assessments which you may need based on the project template you selected and the build phases you've ticked. It's a substantial list. Many COSHH assessments will be used on every job, for example ready-mix concrete. Some are specific to certain types of work. Many COSHH assessments are related to particular products, while there are some COSHH assessments for things you cannot buy, for example hardwood dust, brick dust, exhaust gases and so on. In other words, substances which occur during the construction process. Renovation projects are particularly high risk. You may come across substances which are decades or even hundreds of years old, so you'll need to look out for asbestos, mineral fibres, pigeon droppings and so on. For example, if you're stripping Artex out of a building, you'll need to use the asbestos risk assessment and COSHH assessment, and of course take the relevant actions. On the Home tab, there are several important buttons. From here you can create new COSHH assessments, you can add extra COSHH assessments to the project from the library, you can edit a COSHH assessment, and delete a COSHH assessment if you don't need it. It's essential that you spend time reviewing the COSHH assessments. The HSC emphasises that you must think about the specific hazards and controls your business and site needs when assessing risks. Review the list of COSHH assessments and decide whether you need to edit any. The list is ordered by reference number to start with. To order the list by title, click on the title column heading. To preview a COSHH assessment, left-click on the COSHH assessment. It will then be highlighted in green to show that it's selected. The preview of the COSHH assessment appears in the preview panel on the right-hand side of the screen. You can scroll down the preview, or you can use the next and previous page buttons to navigate the document. Use the zoom controls to zoom in and out, or select a zoom percentage from the drop-down menu. If you're struggling to locate a particular COSHH assessment, you can type a keyword into the search box. The title will be highlighted in yellow, where it appears in the title of any COSHH assessments. I'm going to search for the hand cleanser COSHH assessment. To edit a COSHH assessment, click on the COSHH assessment to select it, and then click Edit on the toolbar at the top of the screen. Make any changes as necessary. There are several tabs to click on and review. Once you've edited the risk assessment, click OK. If you want to save your edited version of the COSHH assessment to use in other projects, click the Save As button on the toolbar at the top of the screen. You can save the COSHH assessment as a new library document. You'll see that it's been assigned a new reference number. You cannot overwrite the original. Click OK, and the COSHH assessment can now be added to any Health and Safety Xpert project using the Add button. Health and Safety Xpert gives you a default set of COSHH assessments for this type of project, but there will be occasions when you need to add other COSHH assessments to your project. To do this, click Add on the toolbar at the top of the screen. Look down the list to check if there are any additional risk assessments you need to add to the project. Select the COSHH assessments you want to add and click OK. I'm going to click Cancel out of that for now. The Health and Safety Executive require brand-specific rather than generic COSHH assessments where possible. There's an almost infinite number of products on the market, and every product will have a safety data sheet. To make a COSHH assessment brand-specific, you may need to edit the COSHH assessments or create your own, referring to the manufacturer's safety data sheet. To create a new COSHH assessment, click New. As before, work your way through the tabs, making changes to each field as necessary. You can use the Tab key to move quickly between the different boxes. Continue working your way through the tabs, typing in the relevant details. It might help to refer to other COSHH assessments when filling out the details. Once you've completed all of the sections, click OK. Once you're happy with the COSHH assessments, you can print or export them. Click the Export button. You can export a document if you want to save it to your computer or email it to somebody. Firstly, select the output format. PDF and the Word document formats are very useful, or you might want to use the Open Document text format. The highlighted COSHH assessment has been pre-selected, but you may want to select other COSHH assessments or indeed other documents to export at the same time. You can choose whether to create a cover sheet. The cover sheet can include all the documents in the project, just the currently selected documents, or the currently selected documents plus any previously published documents. Look at the output folder to check the save location, browse and select another folder if necessary, and once you're happy with your selections, click Export. The folder containing the COSHH assessment and other documents will open up in Windows Explorer. You can then use the documents in the usual way, for example attaching them to an email. If you want to print a hard copy of the COSHH assessment, click Print. Select the printer you want to use from the drop-down box. As with the export, decide whether you want to create a cover sheet, select any additional documents you wish to print, and then click Print. So that's how to review, edit, create, export and print your COSHH assessments. Over to you.